Things are not looking good for Diddy. First, he was involved in Tupac's murder. Then, he got slammed with a $30 million lawsuit by his ex-girlfriend, Cassandra Ventura. Now, it didn't take long for the rapper to settle his lawsuit. But now Kanye West is jumping on the train. He's making headlines with his recent comments about Diddy. And it looks like Kanye might be onto something. Cassie accused Diddy of some serious things like abuse, murder, human trafficking, and more. Objectively, he should be sitting in a jail cell right now, but he isn't. And according to Kanye, it's because Diddy has the police force in his pocket. As soon as Cassie first broke the news of Diddy's abuse, the rapper ended up under police investigation, but guess what? Just a few days later, Diddy was off the police's radar. This had everyone confused, but Kanye has now made it easy for us to understand. Kanye revealed how despite multiple accusations, Diddy hasn't been to jail, and it is all because of his political connections. Just what did Kanye say? Is it really the reason why Diddy is still walking around free? Welcome back to Star Spills, where we will talk about how Kanye exposed Diddy for using political connections to avoid jail. But before we give you the tea, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. Diddy's dirty work is no longer behind closed doors, and it looks like the man's career may finally end. Given the crimes he has committed, there is no way Diddy will be able to stay in the music industry for long. But for now, all odds seem in Diddy's favor because for some reason, Diddy hasn't been held accountable for his crimes. Diddy was involved in Tupac's murder case and has now been accused of abuse by his girlfriend. The internet was canceling Diddy and his career seemed almost over. But it seems like Diddy has escaped punishment once more. And fans have a lot of questions. Why is Diddy not behind closed bars? Well, Kanye West has laid out all the answers for us. Apparently, it is because of Diddy's connections with law enforcement and political heads. During the investigation into Tupac's murder, it was revealed that Diddy had offered $1 million to the Southside Compton Crips to kill Tupac. Yes, that's right. In fact, Greg Kading, a detective who investigated the murder of Biggie Smalls, stepped forward and confirmed the rumors. He even spoke about it on Reddit when fans were curious to know how Diddy was able to come out clean after all the mess. Greg wrote that Puffy had made very good use of his lawyers over the years to insulate him from the interrogation.
And, it's just become this really serious conflict. And he says, I just need to take care of him. And Keefe D's like, that's no problem. That's what we do. And so an agreement was made, according to Keefe D, for an amount of money.
Now fans know this is true. Back in 1999, Diddy was charged with bribery and the possession of illegal weapons after a shooting incident that took place in the same club where Diddy, rapper Shine, and even Diddy's then-girlfriend Jennifer Lopez were partying. Diddy, despite having more than 100 witnesses who were even ready to testify against the rapper, was dropped off all charges. Instead, Shine was sent to jail for 10 years. The man who let this happen was Benjamin Brafman, Diddy's lawyer. The ability to keep a man out of jail even when every clue is pointing towards him is quite a skill. After 1999, Benjamin sure did level up because he was hired by mafia members and prominent actors, including Harvey Weinstein. Benjamin is the same man who addressed the public after Cassie alleged the rapper abused her for years. A day after the accusation, Benjamin straight up shut down these allegations and said that Mr. Combs vehemently denies these offensive and outrageous allegations. What's even more surprising is that according to Benjamin, Diddy was being blackmailed by Cassie, but Diddy refused to pay up. However, when things went public, Diddy switched up. Now this is where Kanye comes in. He exposed all the shady people in the music industry and the ones who run it in a tell-all interview.
That's why you gotta come at me, because part of the deal for you to be a do all that and get out of jail is that you promise that you're gonna go pull my co-car. So y'all niggas shut the fuck up about me.
Not long after, Diddy showed up on The Breakfast Club and accused Kanye of making unnecessary noise.
But at the same time, you gotta be, you gotta understand like your actions, you know what I'm saying? And so the action of that, I couldn't put out the Kanye and Nothing t-shirt. I don't think it's not the time for unnecessary noise.
Soon after Diddy made this comment, Kanye went public and shared screenshots of him and Diddy. Diddy obviously got dragged, and to make sure he didn't get more attention, he tried to silence Kanye. But we all know Kanye doesn't go down easy. And so he texted back Diddy, saying, "Come and do something illegal to me, please." Diddy replied, "As soon as I land, we will meet face to face. Send me an address." Kanye thought this was a setup and dropped the F-bomb, but Diddy was actually serious and even said that Kanye was too scared. He wrote, "Don't feel threatened. You will be fine. Just love." Kanye decided to write back saying, "This isn't a game. I am gonna use you as an example to show the Jewish people who told you to call me that no one can threaten or influence me. I told you this was war. Now go on, get you some business." Kanye didn't stop here. During his recent appearance on the Drink Champs, he talked about how Diddy showed him no support when he was struggling to meet his kids and had an ongoing fight with the Kardashians. Kanye even went ahead and called Diddy a fed.
But as far as Meek Mills, Puff Daddy, whoever, none of these niggas, all you fake hard niggas, fuck you. Hold on. Okay. All you fake hard niggas, fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
Kanye decided to expose everyone in the music industry. Meanwhile, Diddy tried to buy Kanye's silence and even asked to meet up with him countless times. But Kanye didn't fall for it. Instead, the rapper talked about why most people involved in shady deals don't end up behind bars, and it's because of their connections with the elite.
Because you can't shoot nobody anyway, and the reason why you got talk is because you did a deal, you fucking fed. You know what I'm saying?
Kanye was definitely not holding back. He was name-dropping everyone, and he wasn't afraid either. Earlier, he ran into some paparazzi and talked about how he isn't controlled by elites, simply because he has never killed anyone.
This truth is gonna be heard. Y'all can't send none of y'all Meek Mills, y'all Puffies, y'all Lil Boozies, none of these names, none of these people that have to listen to y'all because they have legal. I never killed nobody, right? I'm the pussy that never killed nobody, right? But that means I can say whatever I want and not go to jail.
Now, ever since Diddy has been accused by Cassie, there has been some serious drama going on the internet. Cassie filed a lawsuit against Diddy accusing him of abuse, assault, and human trafficking. But this may not be the first time we have heard something like this about Diddy. Around 3 years ago, Jaguar Wright publicly accused Diddy of being a trafficker.
Because my focus right now is Sean Combs.
Okay. Tell us why.
Because he's a sex trafficker.
However, Diddy's connections with politics do seem true. Because in case you didn't know, Diddy was given the key to New York by Eric Adams. Eric referred to himself as the bad boy of politics, and fans don't disagree because Eric is currently being investigated by the FBI for corruption. Fans have raised their concerns regarding Diddy's and Eric's relationship. They think the whole thing makes a lot of sense now.
The bad boy of entertainment is getting the key to the city from the bad boy of politics. I want to thank y'all for this honor and just recognizing me being from New York, giving me the key to the city. Diddy finally has the key to the city.
Fans, on the other hand, are also buying what Kanye has to say about Diddy. It's the only explanation for why Diddy has been able to escape his fate all these years. But with all the evidence piling up against the rapper and the public outrage, it seems like that might change soon enough. And that's all for today. What do you think of the situation? Is Kanye telling the truth? Does Diddy actually have connections? Is he going to pay for his crimes anytime soon? Let us know what you think in the comment section below. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more videos. We will see you next time with more updates from the celebrity world.